Hey everybody, so I wanted to make sure it was clear how to do the multiplication and division single step equations. This is how you solve for the variable when you're presented with a situation such as 4x equals 24 or 3 over 2x equals 30. I'll go on to explain exactly how to do this, but essentially you're always multiplying by the reciprocal. 4's reciprocal is 1 over 4. These 4's are going to cancel. X equals 24 over 4. X equals 8. Over here, the reciprocal is 3 over 2. No, sorry, 2 over 3. 2 over 3. 2 over 3. Hey, quit it, Ripley. 2 over 3, 2 over 3. These 2's cancel, these 3's cancel. Now we have x equals 60 over 3. X equals 20. Okay, so that was real quick. Okay, there's 3 steps to solving these problems. Let's say we have to do a problem like 2/5 W equals 50. Well, in this problem, first we have to find the variable. The variable is W right here. Identify the coefficient. Well, the coefficient's how many of the variable we have, and in this case that's 2 over 5. And then we need to solve the equation for the variable. We need to multiply each side of the equation by the reciprocal of the coefficient. It's a mouthful, but all you need to do is flip the fraction. 5 over 2 is the reciprocal of 2 over 5. Multiply this side by 5 over 2. That's like 50 over 1. These 2's cancel, these 5 cancels. W equals 50 reduces to 25, reduces to 1. 5 times 25 is 125. W is 125. So this is saying 2/5 of 125 equals 50. And that's how you check too if you wanted to check. Next, these are the problem types you will encounter. First, you might have an integer coefficient. An integer coefficient will look like this: 10 W equals 200. When you have an integer coefficient, really all you have to do is divide, because if you multiply by 1 over 10, it's the same as dividing by 10. So we can divide by 10, W, these 10's cancel, W equals 20. If we have a variable on top of a constant, it might look like this: P over 20 equals 6. Well, here, 20 is on the bottom. We can just multiply by 20, but really that's multiplying by the reciprocal. 20 over 1, 20 over 1. 6 times 20 over 1, P is going to equal 120. Fraction coefficient is easiest to take the reciprocal, not always the easiest to multiply, but the fraction coefficient might be something like 4/5 K equals 10. And here we would multiply each side by 5 over 4. K equals 50 over 4. K equals, that looks like it's going to be 12.5, right? 50 divided by 4, yeah, 12.5. I found this worksheet online at mathworksheetsforkids.com. You can look at that URL and get to it. I'm going to blaze through these problems real quick. 5x equals 25. Multiply each side by 1 over 5, which is the same as dividing by 5. X equals 5. 4 is on the bottom here. Y over 4. Multiply each side by 4. Y equals 28. N over 2 equals 19. Multiply each side by 2 over 1. N equals 38. 6G. Multiply each side by 1/6 or divide by 6. G equals 54 divided by 6 is 9. 8B equals 64. Multiply each side by 1 over 8. 1 over 8. B, these 8's cancel. B equals 8. H over 6. Multiply each side by 6. H equals 66. F divided by 4 equals 9. Multiply each side by 4. It's really 4 over 1, but that's the same as 4. F equals 36. And here 7S equals 49. Divide each side by 7 or multiply each side by 1/7. Same thing. S equals 7. we're pretty much done with the multiplication and the division problems. You should be able to always solve for a variable when you have a number times a variable equals another number. I wanted to end with a quick joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Interrupting Nightcrawler. Interrupting Nightcrawler. Bamf. Alright. Take care, everybody.